example. If anyone has seen the bean soup video, where this girl, she makes like a bean soup that's high in iron to help with your period, and it has like a gajillion different beans in it, and it's called bean soup. And she got all of these comments being like, well, what should I do if I don't like beans? Well, how do I make this without the beans? Can you substitute the beans? Instead of just saying, hey, if I don't like beans, maybe I shouldn't watch this bean soup video.
Oh, that TikTok creator Sarah Lockwood went viral earlier this fall when she made a video explaining the "what about me" effect that we see in comments all over social media now. It's essentially the tendency to make everything we see online about ourselves. The hosts of Unqualified Therapists, Sarah Simone and Amy Baumgartner are here to talk about the concept. And honestly, it is so true, isn't it? Let's move on. Let's watch something else.
Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Go past it.
So explain this effect in a little bit more detail.
Yep.
What
Sure.
we're seeing.
Yeah, so you come across a post, it doesn't pertain to you, you cannot relate to it, it has nothing to do with you, yet you still find a way to make it all about you. Yeah. And so that's what the "what about me" effect is. And we think that it's really come from social media. Yeah. And the fact that this is now an individualistic culture that social media has created, where we are seeing things because TikTok brands it as a For You page. And so they're like, well, this is supposed to be for
me. So why?
So why aren't you accommodating my every little request?
Everything should be about me.
Yes.
So let's give some examples of this, because
Yeah.
some of them are serious, some of them are not so serious, as we saw with the bean soup. So maybe less serious, but still like
A more serious one
Yes.
that a mental health therapist posed is that she was talking about when you have a panic attack. If you take, maybe a candy or something sour or something salty, it'll ground you. And people put, I have diabetes, you could kill me. Or I have high blood sugar, this is irresponsible. I can't believe you're giving this advice. Yeah. Like, obviously, right?
So I have found this too, and you guys create a lot of content as well. When you're posting anything, it almost feels like you have to put in 10 disclaimers about, I know this doesn't apply to everybody, and this is something that you may not find helpful or useful, but for me, I like to do.
Yes.
You almost have to.
We say that all the time.
We make it a regular part of our episodes where we say, take what you want, leave what you don't.
Right.
And so that's what we just really have to do when we're looking at these social media
It
posts.
seems silly that we even have to say that,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Well, and I also think too, like when we think about equity and inclusion, I think most of us at least want to be as inclusive as possible. But tell us about the difference here with this.
Yes, so this is kind of a dangerous territory that we're treading when we try to make these things about equity and inclusion. Yeah. Because it really takes down the effect of us talking about equity inclusion when we make it this petty and this small. So we can't include everybody when we're talking about a bean soup recipe. You can't expect that person to accommodate people who don't like beans, people who have an allergy to beans. Like, you can't expect that. So that's not equity and inclusion, and that's not what that conversation is about.
Right.
And so it's really minimalizing those types of conversations that we need to be having. And people who are maybe on the opposite side of that are grabbing onto those things and saying, see, they're demonizing everything.
Yeah, they say, if it's about identity or accessibility, that's different than bean soup. Or some other advice that someone gives online, or something we give. We call it a toolbox. So we're going to give you tips that could help you with your stress, that could help you with your mental health. But you know what? It's not for everyone. That's why we give lots of them.
See, it's along the same lines too of when you get comments like, that's stupid.
Right.
Okay, well, that's fine. You don't have to enjoy this content or like
Move
it
along.
or follow this page or do it. Just move on.
Right.
Why? I watched this great documentary, this was a while ago, but it was basically about how social media has allowed us to expand our connections, and we as human beings are not built to have this many friends. Right? Like, we surround ourselves with people we like, and beyond that, it's kind of hard to reach everybody and to be likable by everybody.
Absolutely. Yes. That's where it's problematic, I think, with all of the social media and like the doom scrolling that we do. And again, we think everything's for us.
Well, also, I think a lot of people never got a crash course in how to be self-aware on social media. So how do we become more self-aware when we're commenting and doing the right thing? Not self-centered, self-aware.
Yes, absolutely. I would say that if it is something that is a recipe or an opinion, you know, those are two different things. If it's a recipe and it doesn't pertain to you, keep scrolling.
Right.
If it's an opinion that you don't agree with, very civilly, you can share your side of the opinion.
Right.
But we just need to be careful about the things that we're doing and that we're putting out there and bringing people down, because, you know, it affects the person who's posting, it affects their self-esteem, and it affects them on the daily as well. Like, you know, when you post something and you get comments that
You know
are
so,
unnecessary.
You know so well.
I
You
got
know
so much
so
hate
well.
about my baking sheets.
I think it's too, like, I always think,
seasoned.
when you comment, I think to myself, to what end?
To what end? What is
Why
the
am I
goal?
making this post of this comment? Why am I even contributing to this conversation?
Stop and say, what is the goal in making this comment?
Exactly.
Thank you guys so much. So good to hang out with you.
We're so
It's been
happy to be
long.
back. Thank you.
You can check out the Unqualified Therapist for yourself. They have a podcast on Apple Music and Spotify. We're going to have a link on our website so you can check it out. Coming up next on Talk Pittsburgh, the journey of self-love can start young, and the local author teaching everybody how to celebrate their bodies is coming up. It's Thursday, November 2nd. Thanks so much for joining us for Talk Pittsburgh. We'll be right back after the break.